Like the thumbnail says, bro. Let's be real. I had an interesting chat with a friend of mine this afternoon. We met up. He came and got me, and we went to Miami, and it got me thinking. We had a really good chat. We always have good conversations, right? And guys, when I go live over here, I usually go live about the stock market. I tell you guys what I'm doing in investing and how I'm making monies. So, without further ado, I put up a post. So, I have this challenge for 90 days where every day I go and create a post on LinkedIn, right? So, this friend of mine, I'm not going to take names, but he's a really cool person. We got chatting, and at the bottom line, we were basically, let me set the scene. Let me set the scene. So, the scene was basically in life at this point in time, he wants to do things, but he doesn't have the desire for doing things, right? Or not for things. Let me rephrase that. When he does, when he implements and executes anything that he wants to do in life, he needs a desire to do it, right? Some of us, for example, go to work because we have to, because we have children, we have bills, we have obligations, etc., etc. I'm not saying the person doesn't have obligations. We all have obligations, right? He's in a place where he's achieved a lot in his life, and now the next step is that he needs desire to fuel this growth, right? So I put up, so every for 90 days straight, bro. I'm on 21 days now. I've done it on LinkedIn, and I put these little goals to myself, like this is how I hold myself accountable, right? So this is what I put up, right? If you want to follow me on LinkedIn, the link's below, link up in my description here. So I'm just going to read out what I put up, right? Desire means nothing without action. If you want a different future, you have to start acting like the person you already belongs there. Let me say that again, bro, because if I wasn't clear, let me. So, day 21 out of 90, I had an interesting chat with a dear friend of mine this afternoon. Facts. Okay, make it happen. So, this is what I'm saying. Desire means nothing without action. If you want a different future, you have to start acting like the person who already belongs there. Do you get it? Do you get it? If you want a different future, you have to start acting like the person who already belongs there. Facts, bro. Immerse yourself in the life you want. I'm reading off my LinkedIn post what I just put up, guys. Immerse yourself in the life you want. If you want to follow me on LinkedIn, the link's below, bro. Whether it is your digital presence, your network, your craft, or your daily habits, you have to place yourself in the environments that sharpen your desire and force you next level into motion, bro. Force your next level into motion. Let's rewind that. Immerse yourself, immerse yourself in the life you want. Whether it is your digital presence, your network, your craft, or your daily habits, you have to place yourself in the environments that sharpen your desire and force your next level into motion, guys. My LinkedIn links below, bro. If you want to follow me on LinkedIn, this is what I'm doing for 90 days straight. I'm putting up experiences. I had an interesting chat with a dear friend of mine this afternoon, and this sums it up. Desires, actions, execution, when, make it happen. Move forward on purpose, bro. Move forward on purpose. The present is where the future gets built. Facts. Through choices, discipline, and the courage to keep moving, even when the outcome is not fully visible yet. Rewind that. Move forward on purpose. What's your purpose, bro? The present is where the future gets built. Through choices, discipline, and the courage to keep moving even when the outcome is not fully visible yet. What desire are you actively building? What are you building right now? Let me know in the comments. Hit me up, blow it up, hit that like button. I'm doing a challenge with myself 90 days straight on LinkedIn. I'm putting up posts which I've experienced in real life and IRL, bro. Hit me up with this comments. Link up. Salute yourself. If you're investing in the stock market and making monies, peace. One love. I'm Jeremy Waller.